los. Aha.
Can I see
Hello
myself?
there.
Oh, it is too bright. Can you see me good?
We can see you. We can hear you. Great to have you, Sasha Banks, reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
It's great to have you here in Germany. Well, I have to start with a special thing because you have been voted the female superstar of 2020 on ProSieben MAXX and WWE Germany. Congratulations from Germany.
Oh, thank you, Germany. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What do I get? Any money?
I'd say
that money.
Ask my boss. Ask my boss. I'm Greek. I don't have any money.
You know what? Then that award doesn't matter. Send it back. I don't want it. You know what? Don't just tell me. Send it to me. Come on. Can't work this hard for nothing.
I'll send it via Western Union. That was the first plug of the show. We're a couple of hours away from SmackDown, which is in Germany every Saturday, exclusively on ProSieben MAXX, 10 p.m. And it is gonna be in the new Thunderdome. And we're a little bit curious. Tell us your impressions.
Well, you know, honestly, I just rolled up to the building. I'm a little bit late. I haven't even seen what's around yet, so I am super excited. You know, just going from Orlando, you know, that's where I live. It's so nice to just wake up and go. But I used to live in Tampa. We used to have NXT FCW in Tampa. So this brings me back a lot of memories. And I'm just so excited for something a little new. So I can't wait.
And we're looking forward. We're really looking forward. I can see the fans we have to wait a day longer. Hey guys, if Sasha Banks is here, please, the chat has to be full with blue hearts.
Oh my God,
now,
blue hearts forever.
Blue hearts. Let's do this, the Blue Hearts show. I like that. It was a very, let's say, awkward year, 2020. I think that's a nice way to say it. Nevertheless, you had perhaps one of your best, perhaps the best professional life in your career. You've been WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Raw Women's Champion, SmackDown Women's Champion, reigning SmackDown Women's Champion. Yeah. How did that year go for you? What are your impressions?
This year has been so wild, just like everybody else. I've had my ups and my downs, and the year is just not over. I try to make this year the best I could, because why not live it the best I could, right? If things are going so negative, why not pick myself up and bring the positivity? Kind of stole a little thing from the New Day, just bringing the positivity to myself and letting myself know every single day that I am great. I came into the WWE for a reason, to be the very best. So whether it's 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, every single year for me, professionally, personally, everything is going to be great because I make it. So make sure you guys do that for yourself as well.
That's a great statement. That's really a great statement. Next weekend, you will be at TLC and you will face Carmella. I guess you haven't faced her in a pay-per-view match ever, or at least for a very, very long time. And on SmackDown, which you can see exclusively on ProSieben MAXX. I'm not done with my plugs, Tim.
Oh, get over it. As long as you get paid, honey.
At SmackDown, you will make that match official. And contract signings are always a special occasion. Are you prepared?
I am always prepared. I got my stamp ready. I got my seat warmed up. I got my heels clicking, and I'm about to show up, because that's what I always do. You know, I can't even tell you how many contract signings I've had in the WWE, but that alone tells you that I always have something, look at me, up my sleeve. So Carmella just better get ready for me, because this is my show, and I run WWE.
As the SmackDown Women's Champion. You started in WWE in 2012.
Oh
you had a different
God, it's
start.
a long time.
8 years, 8 years. You had a different style back then. A lot has changed, obviously, with presentation of women, with your own presentation. You had a huge development. You have a great Instagram story. It's called My Evolution. And I really recommend everyone to check that out because it's really your development. And perhaps you can tell us, we could see that development from the outside. Perhaps you can fill us into that development from the inside because you were front and center.
You know, I think in anything in life, you always have to grow and understand that everything you go through is a journey, is an experience, and you have to take it and just go with it and let it love you. Let it just fill you up, the good, the bad, the negativity, the everything. And that's what I did. I took everything in, I made everything better, and I just wanted to make everything best for myself so everybody can do that for themselves. Everybody can have a dream and go out there and chase it. And if you look at my evolution, you can see from the very moment I said that I wanted to be a WWE superstar, I planted the seed, I kept on watering it, you see my evolution, and here I am today as your SmackDown Women's Champion. And I am taking over Friday nights. You can watch me on The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. Go back and watch my episode. I mean, I am just taking over this world, and I cannot wait for my future. So I can't just go in to tomorrow being like, oh my God, I'm afraid. No, 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 no. I am so ready for every single day.
That's interesting what you just said. You were on The Mandalorian. So you're part of the Star Wars universe.
Yes, I am.
Tell us about that came to happen. Is it true that the director, or when you got casted, didn't know that you were a WWE superstar? I read something.
Well, you read a lot of things, didn't you? He watched me on Hot Ones. So if you watched Hot Ones, I said I'm a WWE superstar. So he must have known a little bit, but he really said that he loved my personality from that, and he wanted to write a role for me. And I was honestly just in such shock that I'm kind of still to this day still pinching myself that I was even in a Star Wars episode. It's so surreal. It's just so crazy. But it's such an honor as well. If you have a dream, man, anything can happen. Let the universe guide you.
He wrote the character specifically for you.
You know it.
For your acting debut, did you prepare in any specific way? Did you do acting beforehand, or did you talk to specific persons? Anything?
You know, I act every single week on Friday Night SmackDown. I was acting every single week on Monday Night Raw. You know, there's nothing really to prepare for. When you work in the WWE, you have everything you need, okay?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you get it? You get it. There you go.
I get it. I wanted to, you were prepared, your acting debut. I got to ask you about your first day when you walked on stage for Raw. This big day was July 2015. It was first when the women's evolution began and Stephanie McMahon introduced you. First it was Becky Lynch, then it was Charlotte Flair, and then you. It was like waiting, and you had the big entrance, and you were alone behind the curtain. What were your final thoughts before you went on stage?
That's really hard to remember and go back like that. But probably being the person that I was back then, I was probably telling myself, I am not afraid. I was born to do this, and probably really freaking out. Because ever since I was 10 years old, walking down that ramp was my only dream. And now here I was, 2015, making my WWE debut. It's just so incredible. It's really so cool. And like now, every single week, I'm doing the exact same thing. It's just so awesome.
It's amazing. It's really amazing. And I want to switch gears here because, as probably I've plugged already 20 times, ProSieben MAXX is the home of WWE. You can see SmackDown every Saturday, every Wednesday Raw. And where are the blue hearts, by the way?
Everyone's just saying hello. I can't really see you. Okay, hello.
You can't see.
Hello.
Is that better? I hope better.
I'm looking at the fans. I'm looking at the fans.
Come on, you were talking.
Not you. No, I don't want to see.
Okay.
I'm seeing what my fans are saying. Okay. Hello in Germany.
I just let that sink in. There's
Good.
nothing I could do right now.
Good. I love my fans.
You're also into anime, and ProSieben MAXX is actually also the home of anime. December 24th and 25th, the whole day, only animes. And on January 8th will be the cult movie Akira. I hope that is official, by the way, and I didn't plug anything I shouldn't have plugged. I don't care. Or otherwise, what would you call your own anime character?
Oh, what would I call
if you had one? If you could create one?
You know, I really love my name, which is Mercedes. So if I could just write it in a Japanese style, I think that would look just so sick. Plus with my blue hair, or you can write any characters of any of my evolutions, from me with little brown hair, me trying to find myself with brunette, pink, purple, blue, brown again. You can just do so many characters because there's just so many layers to me. Hi.
What's your favorite anime series?
My favorite of all time is Sailor Moon.
All right. All righty then.
Do you mind if I borrow your thing? Thank you.
I would like to ask you.
Sorry,
you're still there.
My headphones. Yes.
I would like to ask you, or play a little quiz, like A or B, this or that, and you can give us a quick, answer or a long answer as you wish.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Are you ready? Blue hair or red hair?
Ooh, that is hard. You know, I've been dreaming a lot about red hair, but not like red fire hair, just like a nice little burgundy. But I love my blue hair, so blue.
And we love it on SmackDown, definitely.
It goes well. Yeah, it's the blueprint for a reason.
Dog or cat?
Dog. Dog for sure. Oh my God. I wish I could have so much more. I love dogs. They're so cute. Plus my little Ryu, my little corgi. He's so cute. Yeah, he's the best.
What's his name?
His name's Ryu. Ryu.
I have an additional question.
Okay, what's your question?
My additional question is Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
What? If he's Ryu?
I love Mortal Kombat way more. I'm not going to name my dog anything weird. I'm going to let these fine men do a haircut. Is that what you want? You sure? Oh, okay. I'm on Instagram Live.
In Germany.
In Germany. Instagram Live for WWE. Insta who? Okay, I'm ready.
This is going to be interesting. You're going to do the Instagram Live while they're cutting your hair, and at least they can do something. I can't cut my hair. There's nothing there.
We can shape you up over here. We got thin clippers over here.
Okay. And a pay-per-view question. Evolution 2 or Queen of the Ring tournament?
Ooh, that's a good one. I feel like, well, I mean, a Queen of the Ring tournament on a whole pay-per-view for itself would be really freaking cool, but I've been waiting for Evolution 2 for a very long time. So maybe we can do that first, and maybe we can start off a little bit matches at Evolution 2 for the Queen of the Ring tournament. Maybe something like that could happen.
That would be interesting.
But that's up to you. You guys have to tweet Vince. You know, I tweet Vince here and there, and I get my fair share. But make sure you keep on tweeting him so we can have that in 2021. Okay?
I'm all for it. Again, blue hearts and tweet Vince. It was not my idea, please. It was not my idea. While we're at it, phone call or text?
Oh, man, that's hard. I don't like either one. I like FaceTime.
Okay. Or Instagram Lives, of course.
No, I don't even like Instagram Lives. Never, never, never.
um, I would like to get, or again, thanks for your time, but in the end, I would like to ask you 5 quick questions,
Okay.
and you can give us your thoughts, whatever you like, just to end it. Again, I said it before, Jay Shetty would be very proud of me for this 5 quick questions.
Okay.
It's Christmas time, and what WWE merchandise did you write most on your wish list as a girl?
I asked for any and every WWE action figure. It could have been anyone. I asked for every single one of them, and I never got any. They always gave me
Really?
Barbies. Yep. They always gave me Barbies, and I was so pissed off.
And when did you get your first WWE action figure?
I got a JBL for my first one, and I was so mad. I'm like, I love Eddie Guerrero. That's what I said. Why don't you listen to me? I hate Christmas. No one ever listens.
And you got JBL.
I got JBL.
The man who defeated Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship.
Exactly.
Oh man. What is your dream match that you still want to have in WWE?
Man, there's so many. There's so many new women. So I feel like all these matches I can have. But even like a dream match with Trish Stratus, I feel like we can make that happen one day. I really do. If she wants to, if she's down. But we have to get paid a lot of money for that one. Okay? Because that's top dollar right there.
That's interesting. What is something that you personally, easy for me to say, are obsessed with?
Oh, what am I obsessed with? I love wrestling always. I love just being in my sunroom and being by myself. And I love crystals. I'm kind of obsessed with crystals. I love crystals.
Yeah, what kind of crystals?
All different types of crystals. I collect them all. I have so many.
You wearing?
I'm not wearing any right now, surprisingly. But I'm well, actually, yeah, I'm wearing this right. But I'm obsessed with crystals. Which kind? Ooh, yay, good. I love it.
While we're at it, what was the last video game you played?
Oh my gosh, it's been so long. The last video game that I played was with Xavier Woods for Up Up Down Down. So whatever I played for that. It's been that long. I don't play video games anymore. I'm grown up.
We're all grown up, but we're still playing.
I'm grown up.
Spotify had those nice charts with the songs that are most played and everything like that. What is your most played song on your phone?
I haven't checked, but if I have to guess, it'd probably be anything Outkast, unless that was last year. That's the first thing that comes up to my mind. Outkast.
Outkast. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for that.
You're
Those
welcome.
were the 5 questions. I have one more. We talked about how you got into WWE. You gave us a great impression. And for SmackDown tonight or Saturday in Germany, we talked about all your achievements. Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
Whoa, 10 years? Honestly, I would have no idea. But if I have to choose, maybe you are cutting out or maybe I'm not. I would have a lot of stock in the WWE, or I would own the WWE.
You would own the WWE?
I would own the WWE, yes.
So we would not write tweet Vince, but tweet Sasha.
Exactly. You can tweet both of us. I'm gonna give Vince a vacation that he deserves. Yes.
That's a great thing. I think the CEO, Sasha Banks, sounds right to me.
It sounds like a legit boss to me. Yes, we don't copyright it for nothing. Let's use it.
Yeah, you're definitely right. So We're a couple of hours away for SmackDown. How you prepare now before you start the show? How is a day when SmackDown TV is on?
A day is really busy. It just depends if I have all this media or not. But I like to roll in, relax, get myself settled, get off my bus, decompress, say hello to the girls. Do you need anything? Hello, the leader is here. I like to eat. I like to stretch. I like to meditate. I like to go into the ring and kind of think about what I want to do for the fans like you. So that's what I try to do throughout my day. Sometimes I get really nervous depending on, you know, if I really want to beat somebody's behind, or if I just want to, you know, settle things and talk it out. It just depends on the day. But right now, when I get off of this live, I'm about to eat because I'm hungry.
So I don't want you to keep you off your meal right now.
Please.
I want to thank you again from everybody here in Germany. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you. And goodbye to all my fans in Germany. I miss you guys. Thank you so much for watching every Saturday on
ProSieben MAXX 10 p.m. Thank
There
you.
you go. You're welcome. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.